Hello everyone, this is Roger with Creating with Your Spiritual Universe, and welcome to part 2 of clearing with source energy through the great central sun. Now, I want to thank two people, a man by the name of Cameron Day and a woman by the name of Laura Lee, whose work has been placed into this to help create this clearing. I don't know these two people at all, but when you create and you put positive things out there in the world, you never know who you're going to influence, whose life you're going to change. And these two people were brave enough to do that, and I used their work along with mine to create this clearing that is now being offered to everyone who wishes to use it. Now, I want to start right away with the clearing, but I just want to say one more thing before we get started. Be confident, have no fear, and have conviction. You need that to command your space, right? It's like anything in life. If you walk into a situation and you're not, and you have fear, and you don't have conviction, and you're not confident, you're not going to get anywhere. Everyone knows that. So this is the same thing, and it's easy because you don't have to rely on what's up here. Don't let this get to you. The mind is great for a lot of things, but when it comes to things like energetic clearing, connecting with your spirituality, connecting to the gifts that you have, that you came here with. You didn't get those gifts, you didn't get this power that you have based on what you've done on this planet in this life. You came here with those powers, and those powers are beyond the mind. And so you are now using and connecting and to those powers that you were born with inherently as a human being. And sometimes the mind is not going to be able to comprehend that. So you don't try to put it in a corner or anything like that. Just understand that, yeah, the mind's not going to get it because this is not its territory. And then you just apply the mind to what it's good for, which is everyday life and navigating in this third dimensional reality. Okay? Now, let's get started. The other thing I want to say is there's no mental gymnastics involved here. We are reading from a piece of paper. We're not going to let words get in the way. We're not going to get, oh, do I do this? Or nothing. I'm going to be reading this from a piece of paper, word for word. Okay? Now, let's get started. You want to declare, first of all, your desire as a human being to connect to the sovereign core self within you. Intend for this part of you, also known as your higher self or your spirit self, to activate the great central sun energy within you. As you know, we talked about this great central sun. We have this area called the solar plexus, which means sun. Every single one of us has a sun within us, and though we might not remember that or have remembered it, we have kept it within our language. So you're activating that part of you after you've connected to Mother Earth and you've grounded into the earth with the roots coming down from your third energy center in the body, in the stomach, roots coming from that through the legs down to the earth, and then also connecting your heart to the earth in a loop. This is all done with intention and imagination. Very powerful. So you loop out, you create this loop that goes to the heart of the earth from your heart, comes back up and loops in and closes the loop to your heart once more. And then you connect up to Source Creator. And once you have connected to your Source Sovereign Self, which is the Source Creator Self within you, you're completely connected, and you are as powerful as you could ever be. You are as total. You are a totality in love. Your totality in your power, and your totality in regards to the connection that you have with the universe. Okay? So now we continue with what is mine, what is yours. All portals, escape mechanisms, hiding places, cloaking, and time release mechanisms must be undone and frozen now in past, present, and future. All things placed into any portals or any escape mechanisms, including all beings, must be brought out now. Every being and every entity, from the lowest to the highest in rank, violating universal law or the free will and sovereignty of any other being, must be taken to the great central sun now. And again, you do this with no fear, full conviction, and confidence. Okay? And then you continue with, I call up all agreements, contracts, bonds, vows, volumes, and activities related to whatever it is you want to clear. Whatever it is you want to clear. And let's just say I'm just going to throw something in there. I'm going to clear my day. I've got some things going on, so I want to clear anything that might be in the way, and I want to make sure that it's completely clear of any interference. Okay, then I will continue with, I do not accept or agree to anything that would authorize or allow any act that does not serve humanity or myself, and any retribution for ending patterns, behaviors, and activities that do not serve humanity or me. I call up all counterparty copies, mirrors, duplicates, backups, imprinting, reinstatement clauses, and any other energy or frequency that would seek to regrow, regenerate, or reestablish these actions and agreements being cleared. This must be done on every timeline and temporal location, in every dimension, realm, density, and reality, and on every level and plane. This must also include every planet, universe, multiverse, omniverse, existence, non-existence, incarnation, or between incarnational state. In addition, this must include all time, no time, anti-time, and subtime, through all space, no space, and anti-space, and subspace. And now you continue with, this must include everywhere, nowhere, and through all dimensions, parallel lives, and existences. May all structures and infrastructure, cages, jails, prisons, traps, and enslavement devices, instruments, tools, weapons, plans, blueprints, etheric grid constructs, and implants directly or indirectly involved, yield yourselves from all locations previously indicated and beyond now. Anything not said, but that is being utilized by any and all entities in any violations, including all variety of obstacles, blockages, and impedances to the opportunities, the help, the love, and the abundance, and anything for the highest good, fill in the blank, for whether it's yourself, anyone, or any situation, must be sent to the great central sun now. From the sovereign authority of my core inner being, I declare any and all agreements, actions, and all of the facets and aspects previously named, as well as any facets and aspects not named, fully, completely, and permanently null and void. I withdraw all consent, explicit or implicit, given to any of these agreements. I reclaim all energies given or taken. I dissolve, dispel, and disintegrate from the subconscious in every level and plane of my being all related imprints, implants, constructs, overlays, cords, belief systems, contracts, worldviews, self-perceptions, self-beliefs, feelings, and emotional experiences that do not serve humanity or me, and any other system, energy, or frequency related to these actions and agreements. May this clearing be for the good of all, with divine harmony and divine timing, and the most benevolent outcomes possible. Now, after you've done that, you want to take a moment. To reclaim the energies that you have put into whatever situation it is that you're clearing, and take that back. Bring that in. Very important. Take a moment to do that. Create a situation to replace what it is that has been cleared. right? You don't want to leave it loose, as I sometimes call it. You want to have it complete. You want to create what's in there. Now, if you don't have any idea of what you want to create, no problem. You know, if you do, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and create your situation. Speak it out into existence. What it is that you want, what it is that you'd like, and then let it be. But if you don't, not quite sure, it's a situation that you don't quite understand the ins and outs. Again, you're not going to let that up here get into the way. You're going to read it right off of there, right off of here. Okay? And you'll begin with, I clear, repair, or replace all body mechanics and their tools. Okay? Then you do number 2. Clear, repair, or replace all vortices and vertices in the holographic matrix grids. Okay? Number 3, you want to neutralize all toxins and all programs that have caused any deeds or actions and experiences and circumstances that did not serve you. And then lastly, you want to restore, reinstall all appropriate, authentic, and original blueprints, codes, memories, and power, and any other appropriate programs and desires. And as you can see, or probably hear, I'm being joined by all the beautiful birds here out in nature. All right, now, remember, there's no wrong way to do this. This clearing and co-creating experience that you're doing is about allowing. It's not about doing. And that is something you have to get used to. It's about allowing that part of you, that connection within you that you came to this planet with, to do its work. And what is it doing? What do we really want to do with this, all of this? It is my wish and my deepest desire that we bring balance, love, and harmony into this world. And we must first doing that by clearing the things that don't serve humanity, don't serve ourselves, and then creating the things that will bring love, peace, balance, and calibration back into this existence, this third dimensional existence. And it's done with the intelligences that are above the mind. And always remember, one individual can make all the difference in the world. When you escape the prison of your mind, numbers are not a problem. Okay? There's greatness and power in numbers, but do not let that hide the fact that you are powerful on your own. You do not need power in numbers. When it comes to the spiritual world, when it comes to the world outside of the mind, power in numbers do not limit anyone. Always remember that. Thank you so much for participating. Okay, if you're interested in getting a copy of this clearing for yourself, just email me at cwysu2@gmail.com. That's cwysu2@gmail.com, and I will send a copy of this clearing to you, free and clear. And you can read it, or you can replay the video every time you want to do a clearing. No problem, whichever is most convenient. We don't want to have any limits here. Okay, thank you so much. Like, share, and subscribe, and until the next video, keep breaking the taboo against finding out who you really are.